Well, hello there, and welcome back to another video by Dukon. It has been a while. It has been, what, 2-3 months since I've made a video? Well, I'm here to tell you I'm back. I can't say I'm back for good, but I am back for a while. I am here because I have internet for now, because my phone, I figured out how to tether my phone to my computer, and I have an unlimited data plan, so I just figured that I would figure out a way, and I figured the way. So fortunately, I can come back now to YouTube, and I can upload some videos. I can make some videos, upload some videos, and I can bring some entertainment and some quality building to your eyes to enjoy. And I hope you guys enjoy, because it takes time to do this kind of stuff, and it takes a lot of time. So anyway, you'll notice that I'm not using the Conquest resource pack anymore. I am using the Westeros Craft resource pack. In fact, I'm using the Westeros Craft launcher. Their launcher is actually accessible on their page. I will put the link in the description. But I hate to do this, but I am going to say Westeros Craft their pack comes nowhere near Conquest. Nowhere near. It's very cartoony. It's very it's well done per se. They have everything in it, but the textures, they're too cartoony for my tastes. That's why I really enjoy the Conquest pack. But unfortunately, the Conquest pack isn't really accessible in single player. And the reason that I'm using single player is, first of all, because it's less laggy. I don't get any disruptions. I can enjoy it, and I can build without having disruptions, and I can just join servers when I want to be with people and I want, that kind of stuff. So it's much easier to build on single player, and I'm much more enjoying it this way. What else was I gonna say? Also, the Conquest pack is just incredible. If Monster finds some way to make his own custom launcher, or something along the lines, or if Mojang, or not Mojang anymore, but if Microsoft decides to make some easier way to make metadatas compatible with the new versions of Minecraft, that would be incredible. They add something amazing, but they took something amazing away. And so things are just all messed up as far as us builders are concerned. And honestly, I don't see many good builders on Minecraft anymore. It's I go on PMC, there's hardly any good uploads. It's mostly just small stuff and various little things, and even the good things that we do see are usually small. Well, at least for my taste, as far as good's concerned. I mean, you should know what my taste for good is by now. But anyway, what we have here is a medieval city that I have started. As you can see, I've started a while back. I've had a few days that I haven't worked on it, but I started January 20th. It is February 4th now, so I mean, there's obviously been some time elapsed there, and there should have been more done. But I mean, this is what I have done. I've been working a lot. I work for a security company, a loss prevention company now. For most of you, it wouldn't be exciting, but for me, it is something that pays the bills, and it's something that's going to hold me over till I figure out what else I'm going to do, and just trying to figure things out. And so I don't want to really go into my personal life too much, so I'm just going to leave it at that. So anyway, this is all going to be a city in here. This is going to be lots of houses, as you can imagine. And on the outside, it's going to be some more houses on this side. Lots of industry, lots of very practical things. And I'm really hoping that this is going to turn out nice, and I think it will. Obviously, I haven't gotten a detail phase yet. I've done detail phase actually on the outside of this little portion of the town here. It's pretty well done. I need to set the speed down a little bit. Set speed 1. Alright, so now we're at 1. So now we can just kind of walk around and enjoy. Like here we have a rope maker. It's unfortunate. I was actually watching this medieval show, and it shows how people lived in the medieval days, and they're actually rebuilding a medieval castle. And in actually France, and it's actually a legit castle. They're doing it all by medieval means and all that good stuff. And actually, I will post a link to that in the description of this video, and I encourage you guys to look that up if you're really interested in the medieval days, because there's a lot of really incredibly neat things in there. And the reason why I thought about that is because the rope maker is just incredible. Just the just the effort it goes into making one rope, and it's just the engineering goes behind making that. Nowadays it's really easy, but still, it's just, back in these days, that was a very an item that was wanted for. So I will encourage you guys to watch that, and I'll also give you some insight into how people lived in the medieval days. The series is not complete. They're not complete the castle yet, but it is. There's definitely enough there for you to enjoy for a while. So this is the start of the castle that I'm doing. It is not much, and I'm struggling with figuring out what I want to do with it. But it's a start, and it's something that is it's there, and I'm planning on making an outer ring to the castle too. I'm trying to make it very defensible and trying to work on it, but this needs a lot of work, and you're gonna notice this is gonna change a lot by the next time you see it. Well, maybe, depends on when I make the next video, but I'm trying to stay interested in the build, and so I gotta move from one thing to the other in order to enjoy it. And so this city has 4 gatehouses, and it has a moat all the way around. The moat isn't gonna have water in it. It's gonna have maybe puddles and stuff, but it's not, maybe lots of little wooden spikes. So I'm just trying to make this as defensible as I can. And as you can see, there's lots of bastions coming out, jutting out, so that they can always have a crossfire going on. But I think so far this is turning out pretty nice. It has a lot of work that needs to be done, but it's working out. And as you can see, at these little sections, you have these little spaces to walk through. This is the sort of like front road. It's going to go all the way along the shore here. This is actually a lake, and then there's a river that heads out to the ocean. So basically, this is a lake town or a river town, and it's up along this lake. Up there's the northern lands, and I think I'm going to make a storyline behind this. I'm going to sort of make, this is the bastion between civilized land, which is down there, and then the barbarians or something. Maybe that's too practical or too common of a story, so maybe I'll just make it so that I don't know, we'll see. I gotta think about it first before I say anything about it. But my typical thought was make it barbarians to the north, and then make civilized country to the south. And then this is sort of like the last city between the barbarians and the civilized countries. And it's also cool, I was watching more documentaries, and typically, barbarians, just because they're called a barbarian doesn't mean they're barbarians. It's just, it's just what civilized people like to call them, because they are quote-unquote lesser than them. So anyway, what I want to do is I want to tell you what my future for this, for the YouTube is. What I want to do is I want to at least upload 1 a week. I can't promise 2 a week anymore. That will be maybe a little too tough for me, as I have a full-time job now, and also I'm trying to spend a lot more time with my wife as much as I can, and I got to balance my personal life with my with this as much as I can, because it's the real life is quite a bit more important than playing games, and I've definitely come to understand that, and I've understood it before as well, but it's just something that is very important. And I don't think I need to explain that too much to you guys, because I know you guys will understand that. So I will definitely try to upload 1 a week. That is my desire to do, and I think that will keep this channel going, and it'll keep you guys coming. And it's just really interesting, though. In the past, it's been encouraging to me, at least. I've been watching my YouTube channel. In fact, I have been checking up on it almost every day to see how things are going, and I've been seeing you guys have been even while I haven't been uploading videos, I've been still getting subscribers, and it's only in the past, I think, in 10 days to 2 weeks, I've gained like 14 subscribers. And it's just been incredible. People are still subscribing to me, even though I haven't been uploading videos recently. And I really want to thank you guys for that. You guys are really uplifting to me. It's really neat to see, you know, people that, you know, enjoy what I do, because, you know, as you know, things get tough, you know, a person or an individual kind of looks to things that they feel that they're good at. I feel like I'm pretty good at Minecraft. I'm pretty good at building, and when people, you know, really enjoy that, and then people really think that that's, you know, something that's worthwhile, worth their time to watch, and then when it's my video that I'm uploading, it really makes me feel good that you guys enjoy that. I'm really sorry that this is it's not really organized video. I didn't really plan it out. It's just sort of, I just wanted to show you what's going on. I'm going to try to do tutorial builds, but the problem is my computer can only hold, or can only hold about, it only has 164 gigabytes of free space, and I use Fraps to record. And so when I start pushing around 30 gigabytes and Fraps, and usually 30 gigabytes is about a 25-minute video or so. So basically it's every 2 minutes, maybe minute is a gigabyte. Videos take up a lot of space, and they take up a long time to upload too. So anyway, what I need to get myself an external hard drive, and at some point I will be able to afford that. But until then, I can only upload like stutter videos. So like, you notice that most people have these very you know, streamlined videos. So like, they'll upload one video and it just shows them building, you know, but you know, they record all the way through the build, and then they upload portions of it. I can't do that because unfortunately my computer can't handle that much gigabyte space, and it really makes the recording really scratchy, and then it makes everything just horrible. Also, you notice, I should have said this at the intro, I should have said this at the beginning of the video, I don't have an intro because I also can't afford a video, you know, software. And also I feel that, you know, what's the need of an intro anyway? I mean, it's just sort of like a professional thing. It's not really necessary per se. I mean, it's just something to be cool and all that, but honestly, who needs an intro? I mean, I'm just gonna say, welcome back, another video by Dukon. Okay, that's enough. You just got, all you guys want to see is the content. You don't want to see a 12-second intro. Some of you might, and maybe in the future I might get back to that, but for right now, for affordable purposes, and I don't want to pirate things, so I'm just going to say no more intro for now. So anyway, that's really the end of what I wanted to say today. I just want to remind you guys about the videos that I wanted you to watch about the medieval days, about the how medieval life was and how they're building a castle and all that good stuff. That's one good thing. Also about this Westeros pack that I'm using, the Westeros launcher. I am thinking about maybe going to joining with the Westeros server, but I'm not sure yet. I really do like building alone, and I don't like stipulations, so we'll see how that turns out in the end. So anyway, that's all I have to say, and if you guys like this video, I would love to see some likes. And also, I'm really surprised, you know, this isn't a big deal for many people, but I mean, even for me, well, this is a big deal for me, but on my one video, Small Castle, Minecraft Small Castle is the Castle Von Keep, I've received over 1,700 views for that video, and I'm like, wow, I didn't even notice that, because last time I checked, it was what, 300 views? Yeah, that's pretty good. But then, you know, then you realize, you know, the search was very, you know, it's very practical, because people will search small Minecraft castle, and hey, that comes right up. So they'll watch it, and I understand that. And, you know, maybe I should do more videos like that in order to get, you know, more people to watch me and to find me. So, but anyway, that's really all I have to say. So if you guys like the video, please like, and if you guys want to see more, and I'm guaranteeing you there's going to be more. I can't guarantee that they're going to be weekly, but I can guarantee there will be more, and I can guarantee there will be progress. So I hope to see you guys back soon, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So until next time, bye-bye.